Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everybody's having a nice day. It's your boy Abraham. I'm back with another video. Right, once again, happy New Year's to everybody. Right, we 2 weeks in strong to the year. Right, this is my second video of the year. Right, hopefully everybody's enjoying the video that I posted about a week and a half ago or so. Right, I really like that video. Right, that video meant a lot to me. I'm a big Messi fan. I'm a big football fan overall. Mbappe, you killed it. Messi, you killed it. Everybody killed it during the World Cup. Probably the best World Cup I've seen since Brazil 2014. But anyways, I'm here today, guys, because I have a surprise for y'all. Right, I have the best review of these Funkos. Right, I've seen all the reviews online. Shout out to everybody that does videos, but I just feel like I'm really gonna go into details with these. I'm really knowledgeable about these movies. I'm really knowledgeable about all these Funkos, all these characters as a whole, their names, their roles in other movies, etc., etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really got some hot stuff here today. Right, I pre-ordered it back in November, the day because I follow Funko information, Funko news on Instagram. So the minute I saw the notification go live, I said, you know what, boom. I hopped on every website possible, right? I hopped on Amazon. Amazon was able to help me get these. Now, I'm missing one Funko, all right, guys? So don't come in for it. As soon as I get it, I'm going to make a review on it. Once again, the best possible review on that one, right? But I got them here today, ladies and gentlemen, right? It's the Spider-Man No Way Home complete set from Amazon. Shout out Amazon. All right, we got the Tom Holland one coming in soon. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the detailing. Look at that, right? We got Doc Ock. We got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man's Tobey Maguire. All right, we got Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe. We got Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. And we got Jamie Foxx's Electro, right? The newly designed No More Blue Blue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right, well, I'm about to hop into this review, right? Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Stay throughout the entirety of the video. Any thoughts that you got over it, comment, like or dislike. It's up to you guys, right? Let's hop right into it. Let's go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is here, the Spider-Man No Way Home collection. Yes, I know I am missing Tom Holland's Spidey, right? It's coming soon. Amazon, you guys gotta get your stuff together. I ordered all of these all at once from Amazon. They said it was all releasing January 1st and it was gonna get to my house around January the 6th, January 7th. It got here like a whole other week afterwards. It's okay. The thing that really got me a little bit like shooken up was the fact that they made me wait another 2 more weeks to get Tom Holland's Spider-Man, right? But I did get 2 Tobey Maguires simply because he's my favorite Spider-Man, and I'm gonna tell you why. Based off the suit, right? His suit has always been different because of the eyes. He has pointy eyes, he has the colored webs, the silver webbing, right? All other Spideys have rounded eyes with their webbing being part of their actual mask. If you look at this Spider-Man, he has rounded eyes. His stripes are part of his mask. If you see this Spider-Man, right, he has rounded eyes and his stripes are part of his mask. But if you see Tobey Maguire's, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, his webbing is outside of his mask. It's not part of his mask, right? So you have silver webbings from the 2007 Spider-Man 3 movie. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why these Funkos are lit is because of the eyes, right? Funko can actually go all out with Spider-Man costumes because they don't have to give them the little boring black circles that they usually give, their Funkos. Usually they give them these little boring black eyes, but with the Spidey ones, they actually give them the legit eyes. So, if you guys are trying to get these, definitely pick your favorite one and get 2 of them. Why? Because I have all of these on my wall, but this is the only Funko I have outside of his box because it's lit. It's my childhood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right? So let's start off with my favorite, my personal favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna tell you why, because they actually said, you know what, the movie didn't really get the CGI type right, but we're gonna get the Funko type right? We want to give these people quality, right, for their purchase, right? So I stacked up on this simply because I feel like in the near future, a lot of people are gonna be reselling this for a lot of money. So I had to stack up. I had to get 2, right? Like, as you can tell, it's a bobblehead. As you can see, it's a bobblehead, right? But like, ladies and gentlemen, like, this doesn't give it justice. Like, the camera doesn't give it justice. It's beautiful, right? You got the silver webbing from the 2007 Spider-Man 3, right? You got the black lenses from the most recent movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, obviously, because they want to, they want to give it that Spider-Man No Way Home look. But the webbing, right? If you look at this little patch in the nose, that gives you Spider-Man 2007 vibes. So Funko actually went out their way and gave you the best out of all movies. We look at the back, you got that nice little spider in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just lit. This is just beautiful. Right, we got the box. It says friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oops, sorry, bro. Don't go all Bully Maguire on me for dropping you like that, bro. All right, we got friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Right, we got the box. The back, it says Spider-Man No Way Home. Collect them all. Honestly, I'm gonna get this. This one is the one that's on the way. I preferred, to spend that extra $13 over this one, simply because I like this suit a lot better. It's the most comic book accurate one. So I didn't order this, and I did not order this. I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the box. Right, it's a beautiful box. I'm really excited to pre-order the Hasbro toys as well, because this was my childhood, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch the Sam Raimi movies from 2002, 2004, and 2007, if it wasn't for these movies, the MCU and superhero movies as a whole wouldn't be what they are today. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to these people, shout out to that director, shout out to Tobey Maguire. They're basically pioneers for superhero movies. So this is definitely my favorite. I might collect another one just because this is the first time in almost maybe 10 years since we've gotten a Tobey Maguire toy. Right? Because they weren't releasing movies no more. The toy manufacturers, etc., stopped making these toys. So this is the first time in almost 10-12 years that we've gotten a Tobey Maguire toy from Spider-Man, from the original Sam Raimi movies. That's the reason why I probably might cop another one. I don't know, you guys comment, is it worth it? I might get one out. Actually, I'm gonna cop one, and I'm gonna mail it out to one of you guys, whoever subscribes and comments where you guys seeing my videos from. I'll reach out to you guys. I'll add you on Instagram, or I'll add you on Facebook, and yeah, guys, I'll hit your lineup. All right, my beautiful people, right? So now we got the Amazing Spider-Man. This is lit. This is just lit, man. The Amazing Spider-Man, like, it's lit how they actually got, it's literally the title of his movies, and it's literally because every Funko Pop needs to have a title, and they title him the Amazing Spider-Man, so we all know who the Amazing Spider-Man is. It's Andrew Garfield. Shout out my boy Andrew. Yeah, he definitely deserved the third movie. I liked it. Him, the CGI was there. To be honest, as an actor, Andrew Garfield is very, very talented. His military movie was really good. Him in the movie that he did where they created Facebook. I don't know if I'll be forgetting the names of these movies. I just remember the performances. Very good actor, and he was a very, very, very good Spider-Man, right? He was very funny. You know what I mean? He was like, he had good quips. And yeah, he changed the game up a little bit from my boy Toby. And I'm about to take him out the box right now. All right, cool, beautiful. Right, so now look, we got going on here. I turn on the flash real quick because I really want you guys to just know what the fabric is like. And simply because now I decided to turn on the flash, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna give you guys a better look at this one too. Right, I'm sorry, Andrew, for stealing your spotlight, but these guys are just beautiful. Oh my God, man, take all my money, bro, please. These are beautiful Funkos, beautiful, beautiful Funko Pops, right? You see the fabric is just insane. They got everything crispy, very, very crispy, right? All right, I'll put my boy over to the side right here, right? I'm gonna keep them in their boxes. Don't worry, I'm just taking them out so you guys can feel it. The feel is just matte, beautiful matte finish, right? You can, let me see if you can hear this. Look, let me see. I'm gonna scratch it, right? And then I'm gonna right? This is literally exactly what I wanted it to be. It's exactly what I expected it to be, right? This is just Andrew Garfield, you know? The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Nice. Beautiful. Right? The, the, the spider in the back. And his famous pose. This is the pose he had in Spider-Man No Way Home. And he was jumping with the other Spider-Man. Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe. God damn, this guy is such a really good villain. This guy is evil as it gets. Like, this guy is just pure evil in both movies. He just wanted to do harm. He just wanted to do evil. Like, if you think about it, he has some sort of knowledge to why he wants to be bad. He wants to do, you know, renewable energy with the sun. And then we got Electro, who just wants to be somebody. He doesn't want to be a loser. He needs his power. This guy just wants to wreak havoc. Like, this guy just hates Spider-Man. He wants to knock him out of the park, and he just wants to like do bad stuff. He wants to be rich. He wants to be the only superhuman. He's just evil as he's just as evil as it gets. So we're about to get him out of the box, right? This is the box. Green Goblin, right? From the final battle of Spider-Man No Way Home. And this guy, if you guys looked at the movie, this guy is so bad that he was the first villain that actually had Tom Holland Spider-Man punch him. Because if you look at all the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, he never really punched somebody. Like, all of his villains in his movies, I'm not talking about the Avengers movies, in his actual movie, he never actually punched them. He never actually go, bah, bah, bah. If you used to watch the Tobey Maguire movies, he used to punch the crap out of him, and he used to punch the crap out of him, and he used to punch the crap out of Venom. Like, this guy was so bad that he actually made Tom Holland punch. He actually made Tom Holland, like, say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna punch you. And he started punching him, bro. Yeah, boy. We're coming for you. So yeah, this is him out of the box. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin from Spider-Man No Way Home. This dude is funny because he's so evil that even when he was down, he stabbed, you know, a Spider-Man in the back. And it's crazy. Like, this guy's just evil, like, bad. But yeah, look at him. He's lit. I like him. I like the fact that they switched it up. His green suit is nice. They switched it up in the movie, but they switched it up nicely. You know, they kind of kept that green look underneath with the purple hoodie to kind of make it seem like it's the comic book accurate. And his face is just evil. Like, you can't really tell through the Funko, but his face, he has an evil face. Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw that interview when he was like in Saturday Night Live, that it's funny. It's funny how my face is always getting, you know, related to just pure evil. You guys should look that clip up. It's pretty funny. But yeah, he has a glider, goddammit. He has a glider. Like, you can't ask for a better stance than this. You know, you're looking at the other two guys and they have to have the little thingies underneath. He has his actual glider as a stance. Like, you can't get better. Cannot get any better than that. Like, look at that, man. Like, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to have as a stance, and it, and, you know, and it's good. It doesn't drop him, you know, unless you do it hard, yeah. But like, you can move his head around. You can kind of like move the surface around him, right? You can tell I'm moving the surface because look at the bobbleheads. They're moving in the back, right? He's gonna stand no matter what. Okay, so yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful. Oh no. Yeah. So he could fly. And this is actually, it's cool because, yes, this is a Funko, but if you actually think about it, you could be creative with it. You know, you could put some strings on him and just hang him up in a place in your room and just keep him like that. You know, Funko Pop really knocked it out of the park with these Funkos. Like, all of these Funkos are good. They're usable. You can actually use them. It's not just keep them in a box and have them in display. You can use these, you know? Here he is. Yes. Now, this guy, alongside my boy Toby, right, created the best Spider-Man movie, in my opinion, still till this day, right? You don't really get the feeling of a good Spider-Man movie until you get a little bit more grown and you understand film. But, you know, him and my boy Toby, together, they created art. They created the #1 Spider-Man movie, and it's up there in a debate for the best superhero movie of all time, simply because the writing was lit. The writing was good. The CGI was good for what the year was. It was 2004. So yeah, so we got Dr. Otto Octavius, right? And he has the nanotech attached. So this is after the fight he had on the bridge with Tom Holland, with Peter Parker. This is after the fight when he had him pinned against the bridge, and you know, he stabbed him in the chest. But when he stabbed him in the chest, he passed on a nanotech technology over to these AI hands. And yeah, we got the Doc Ock on the side. We got the same thing in the back. And on this side, you also have Doc Ock 1163. All right, so we're gonna get him out of the box right now, and here comes the good part. This is I haven't even opened none of these. Like, I'm really excited to see the detailing of this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, this is actually insane. Wow. Yes, definitely of the villains, I gotta give it to Doc Ock. What is this? This is beauty. This is so cool. Oh my god. This is so good. Like the four arms. Like, you know, I'm gonna give you the details on this, right? So we got the little sphere. This is the sphere that he stabbed Tom Holland with in the chest. Transported the nanotech technology over to him. You got the red lights. The red lights in the center of the testicles represent that they're in control of him. Whenever they turn white, that represents that he is the one in control. Let's see the back. Unfortunately, you cannot see the chip in the back of his neck. Well, that's just simply because, you know, it's a bobblehead. You can't really see it, but usually there's always a chip here. And well, there's no chip because you can tell there's no chip because the lights are red inside of the testicles, meaning that they are in control of him. And you could tell they're kind of in control because he has the badass look. You know, he has the sunglasses, and he looks very, very serious. He just looks very demeaning. And he was also, like, these two guys, to me, in my opinion, as villains, you know, when he came in as a villain first, very, 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 very good villain. Then he turned good. But while he was a villain, you know, he carried it as a villain. And then when he became the villain of the movie, he carried it as the villain. But if I gotta give it to one of the two as just pure evil, this guy. If I gotta give it to one of them for acting, I gotta give it to this guy. But they're both very, very good. I cannot choose a winner. Like, they're very, very, very both good in the movie, right? But as a Funko, like, this one is lit because of the glider, but it's just this guy, the detailing is just lit. You know, got the sunglasses. You can kind of still see his eyes in the back, right? You got the coat, you got the boots, you got the testicles. Like, this is extra, you know? You got the little sphere that he stabbed him with, right? Just very, very good. You got the hair, the Alfred Molina hair, and this guy's like 60-something years old, and you know, he was knocking it out of the ballpark in the movie, guys. Like, if you guys have some money, you know, if just invest in these, keep them together, protect them, love them. These guys, all these characters are the reason why there's an MCU. You know, we got Andrew, you know, 2012. We got Toby, 2002. We got Alfred Molina in 2004. Willem Dafoe in 2002. All of these guys are the reason why, if you like any superhero movie at all, it's probably because thanks to these people, you know. But this right here is beautiful. I love them all. Seriously. Last but not least, we got my man Electro. If he was in this room right now, he would have looked at these Funkos and would have been like, "Are these your Funkos?" Like in the movie, he asked Tom Holland, "Are these your Legos, bro?" "Yeah, these are my Funkos, bro. And I had to cop yours, man." They definitely did make him a lot better in the next movie, simply because they had Jamie Foxx be Jamie Foxx. And yeah, and they got the mask right. You know, they got the mask out of electricity. And yeah, now Jamie Foxx, shout out Jamie Foxx, shout out Django Unleashed, shout out this actor, he's really good. My boy Jamie Foxx, he knows what he gotta do. They give him a role, he'll perform it at the best of his ability. So let's get him out of the box, right? You guys know what is on the side, it's gonna be Electro. The back is the same, Electro, right? So you guys wanna know what he's about. I don't even know what he's about. I haven't gotten him out the box yet. Let's see what's up. This is beautiful. Another one. Another 10 out of 10. Like, there's no way Funko really did 10 out of 10 with all of these. I'm not even lying, guys. I'm not even, like, gassing it. I'm not even, like, look, everything is lit. Like, the back, like, they got everything here. They got, you know, Tony Stark's arc reactor. The thing that they tried so hard to get rid of him. This really gave him power. This gave him immense power. They got the glowing yellow eyes, right? They got the electricity coming out of his forehead. Right, we got the electricity coming out of his hands. This is Electro Unleashed. Honestly, if it wasn't because of, if it wasn't for Alfred Molina coming in and acting like he was bad, this guy, there would have been no way to actually take him down. He was just, there's no way Spider-Man with webs, you know, can physically knock him down. They would have had to made a whole new plan to bring him down, honestly, because this guy was literally able to like teleport from here to here to here. It was really hard to get him. With the arc reactor with that Tony tech, it was kind of hard to get him. But you know, they got this guy nicely detailed. He got electricity on his calves. He got electricity on his knees. You know, he got electricity everywhere. He got electricity on his ass. They got electricity everywhere going on with this dude. Probably got electricity in here too, inside his head. Yeah, shout out Jamie Foxx. This is a really nice Funko Pop, right? It's the villain in the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, this is nice. This is really good. Yeah, I like them all, but this one just feels good. It feels tough. It feels heavy. It feels heavy. It feels tough. It feels very, very, very dominant. Yeah, these villains are all good. All of these villains are really, really good. Now there's 2 more villains that I'm probably not gonna get simply because they're making me get a whole bundle of them for them. It's Sandman and Lizard, but you have to get the bundle of all of them together just to be able to get those 2. And you know, 9 times out of 10, I really don't take them out the box. So yeah, I'm gonna stay with these. Maybe in the future I will get them just because. But this is nice. This is the individual ones is all good, right? So yeah, we got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. So the reason why he's looking down was because he was looking down on them. Like, you're like, shh, electrifying them. That's why he looks down. Like, if you look at this, he's looking down. So let's get the thumbnail going on. Let's get the thumbnail going on. Yeah. Beautiful thumbnail going on right here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is my review, right? Beautiful Funko Pops, right? Go ahead and cop them. If you have no Funko Pops, this would be a nice way to start your Funko Pop collection, right? I have a lot, right? A lot of Star Wars based, a lot of MCU based. I have a lot of the Office based ones, but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a really nice way to start off your collection. I mean, a lot of my viewers probably like this movie simply because this movie is like the 2nd or the 3rd most box office successful movies. So it's like, you gotta put it, it's all about the numbers, you know? Like, a lot of you guys probably like the movie or watch the movie, so this would be a nice way to start off your Funko Pop collection. Highly guarantee it. Let me get this one in the frame too, just because I got a 2nd one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe. Remember to comment down below your name, and I'll reach out to you once I get my hands on a 3rd Tobey Maguire. Right? Let's work.